Okay, I'm really getting pissed off. I just tried to do a live and the reception is all crazy. So I'm going to try it one more time. And if this doesn't work, then I'm just going to, I don't know, I guess call it a day. Because I don't get paid for this part of my life. This isn't even part of my business yet. So, I'm using this group to teach what I learn about things. So anyway, what I was talking about, in the next 3 weeks, you're going to learn how to meditate, and you're going to learn what it is and how it benefits you in your daily life. I mean, it'll transform the way you see the world. I promise. I guarantee it. And I'm not pushing this stuff on you guys. Like, if this doesn't resonate with you, don't do it. Don't even be part of the group. It's fine. I'm only here for people who need me. That's it. I'm not pushing anybody to do anything. I swear. I just want to help you feel better. I want to help you feel good, because it's possible. And it's possible even if you're dating somebody who is not happy if you have to dim your light for someone that you're dating, which is my situation right now. I know most of you are my friends on Facebook, and so you know that David isn't the nicest to me on Facebook. It's weird. He's a narcissist. That's what he is. He's a narcissist, and he lives with his ego leading the way, and it's the devil. The devil is the ego, and it's just crazy. He doesn't understand that the ego is our human self, and spirit, or our soul, is our true self. So anyway, all right, so the challenge, that's what you're going to learn. I posted some slides. I made this whole slide presentation, and then Loom didn't work, and Facebook Live isn't working, and I just feel like maybe this message I'm wanting to say to you today is not, some things like not wanting me to tell you. But the big thing with this, and this message that I'm getting ready to tell you, about, is it's been on my heart for like 2 weeks now, and it's been something personally that I've went through in the last couple weeks. So if you're dating someone who doesn't celebrate your successes and actually gets jealous, and he has not helped encourage you or inspired you to do more in your life, he wants you to stay small like he is. If there's someone like that in your life, then I'm going to tell you what to do about it, and what I've done about it, because it's been 3 years of this. Like, he just doesn't want to see me shine brighter than him. That's what it is. He's jealous. He loves me. That's what love is to him. He doesn't know he's not capable of loving the way that I love him unconditionally. He's just not. And his mentality, the way that he's been brought up, it goes into all those things. But my point is I did this transformation dating a narcissist. Okay? That's my big win of my life. Is I did this dating a man who has narcissistic personality disorder, and he does. He's never been diagnosed with it, so I guess I can't diagnose him that way, but after studying and researching it, and I mean, he's not a science project, but I had to do that for me, because if I allowed his words to affect me the way that I'm sure most women have went through this, that they call you, they say these horrible, mean things to you, and you start to define yourself as that, and then it breaks you down, and it's trauma. It is trauma, and it's abuse. So just know that, shine your light brighter. If anyone is around you who doesn't like to see you succeed or to think bigger, they're still in their small little mind, just have compassion for them, and have a loving energy towards them, but set boundaries. And I'm going to do a whole workshop on this, because it's serious, and I know there's a lot of women who deal with it, and I'm still dealing with my situation. I don't know what's going to happen, but so anyway, for the challenge, in the next 3 weeks, I posted some presentation things for you to look at on there, and it just to tell you over the next 3 weeks what we're going to be doing. And it's 3 weeks long because that's how long it takes to create a habit, is 21 days. And so before this was part of my life, I was on auto mode and just got up, went to work, took care of everybody, and never gave time for myself. And this is what I'm pushing on. This is what I want for you. I want you to, this helped me feel good every day. And that makes your vibration is on, it's the highest it can be. When you feel good, everything around you is, that energy is sent out. And I mean, situations change and people change, and not saying you can change people, but I mean, as long as you hold a high vibration and people want to be around you, you're a positive light. You are a light. Literally, that's what you are. Then that's what I'm trying to get you guys to shine brighter, because the world doesn't want you to. They don't want you to think bigger. They want you to think that struggle is the way it should be, and it's not. Like, you don't have to struggle to make it, I promise. And it's because mostly everybody is in this lack mentality where they think there's not enough success, there's not enough love, there's not enough money for them too if someone else has it. So if you note it, hi Aaron, if you have like this big idea that you want to do, but everyone around you is like, oh, that's so stupid, no, that would never work, do it. So that's your clue to do it. It's a good idea, because nobody wants you to shine brighter than them. Especially if you're on Facebook and you compare yourself to other people all the time. Stop doing that. Instead of comparing, be happy for them. Because when you're jealous of what someone else has, it shows you what you want and your desire. Like, that's what it does. When you're jealous of someone, or you think they shouldn't have it and you should have it, you are saying that's what I want, but yet you're just complaining about not having it. So that's just don't even compare. It's wasted energy, because nobody is like you. Nobody. Like, you are the most unique person. Everybody is different, and you have something that you came here to do on this earth. And so in the next 3 weeks with this meditation, you will figure that out. I promise 100% that in 3 weeks, you're going to feel better and you're going to feel good. And that's how you attract things into your life. And by feeling good and not trying to impress anybody. Like, when I get on here, I'm not trying to impress anyone. I'm just trying to put my message out there because it's important and I feel that I need to. And I didn't make this group for business reasons. Like, right now I'm just learning all this stuff, and I'm going to practice it with you guys. And also, if you guys have something to share or teach, or you know how to do something, please let me know. And you can do it. You can teach in this group. Like, this isn't just about me telling you guys what to do. I'm just here to help you, because I know this will be good for you, and it's going to completely change your mentality around your world. Like, things are going to seem brighter. And I know it sounds cliche and weird right now, but when you tune into yourself and you get into that deep meditative state that you will be able to get into, things come up to where some people are scared to do it because they don't want those things to come up and they don't want to face them. That's part of David's problem. He doesn't want to face his ego is what drives him. He doesn't know how to come from a place of oneness. He's separate from everybody. That my boyfriend is David, the narcissist. That's what he is. And I actually, to be honest, made this group so I could talk about this stuff, because I know there's other women who have dealt with this, and I feel that I need it, because I don't know how I did all this dating him. I mean, I know Aaron knows what I'm talking about. I still don't know how I did this transformation with a narcissist, a man who wanted to knock me down, doesn't want me to shine at all. Like, he's so jealous of me. He is. And it's like, I hurt for him because that's his problem. When I figured out that people's reactions, or not reactions, but the way they behave towards you is them, it's them suffering, that changed the game. In a split second, and I'm not even playing, in like a split second, I can go from upset and crazy, psychotic, because he's mad or calling me names or something. 1 second, I just shifted the way that I was thinking. Like, that's how much he's hurting. He is hurting, and he is miserable in his own self, and has nothing to do with me. And I literally just snapped out of it. It was crazy. It was the first time that my meditative practice came into play as a tool during a crazy situation. And it just blew my mind. So, not saying that excuses a man for the way he talks to his woman, because it doesn't at all. It's something that he has to deal with. And, I don't know how much longer I'll be here with him, because it's not changing. So, oh, Sarah, you want to go live with me? Here, let's see if Sarah wants to go live. Did you mean to do that? Hold on. Okay. If you want to come on camera, I will, Sarah. Just let me know, okay? I'm going to wave at both of you. Just let me know. If anybody wants to get on here with me, please do it, because now we can do that, and that's awesome. No, I didn't think so, Sarah. Okay, so anyway, let me get off of this rant that I'm talking about dating a narcissist, because I want to do like a whole like workshop on that because it can wear you down and tear your self-esteem. And when I post things, and if you're my friend on Facebook, you know that it's it's bad. You've read what he's written. So anyway, this group is my outlet, because I just want to share with you what I do, and I want to help you feel better, and that's what I'm going to do. So if you don't have a journal, get a journal from the dollar store, and just these prompts, like these journal prompts that I posted about what have people said you're too much of your whole life. Just think back of what people have said you're too much of. And that's been an insecurity for you. Maybe they say you're too chatty, you're too emotional, you're too loud, you're too sexual, you're too, whatever. So write those down in that journal. And then my other one was, are you dimming your light for somebody that's in your life? Like, are you playing small for somebody else because they don't want you to shine brighter than them? That's why I started talking about David, because if I dimmed my light to where he wants it to be, I wouldn't be doing anything that I'm doing right now. I would not have changed my life the way that I did dating him. And once I figure out how that happened, I'll tell you for sure. But anyway, so that's the second one, if you're dimming your light for anyone. And then what would happen if you didn't? If you just did what you wanted to do, what would happen? Write that down too. So if you don't have a journal, or you can use your daughter's journal, Sarah, the one she hasn't used yet, do that. And for the next 3 weeks, just, look on Pinterest for self-discovery questions. Like, get to know yourself. And once you get to know yourself, and then you have more confidence, and you're going to do bigger things, because it shouldn't be a struggle to see success. It doesn't need to be. Every day doesn't need to be a struggle. As long as you are around the people you love, and you will maintain this energy, this feel-good energy that attracts stuff to you. And it's crazy. And I'm going to tell the stories later, but in my life, feeling good of what it's done over the last 3 years, just how things have happened. So, okay, so I posted all those presentation slides. You guys can look at those, and I'm going to do a meditation on Friday, a guided meditation. So I'll post a couple videos for you guys just to practice and get the Headspace app. I know that Sarah, she has downloaded it. I've shared it with a couple more people, but it's a really good app just to start out with. Okay. So if you have any questions about anything, let me know. And if you want to talk about something, or you want to teach something, or share something, or do a live in this group, let me know, because you can. It's not just me. I'm not just here to like preach to you guys. I really am not. So, all right. So I will see you guys later, and have a good week. Okay. Bye-bye.